Did you know that Japan now has more than 90,000 citizens who are over 100 years old? And most of them can still walk, squat, and dress completely on their own? Meanwhile, throughout much of the Western world, millions of adults over 60 wake up each morning struggling with knee pain, stiffness, and poor balance. So, the big question is, what are they doing differently? For decades, researchers assumed Japan's secret to longevity had to be genetic, or maybe something in their diet. But the latest findings from the University of Kyoto and Harvard Medical School reveal something far simpler and far more fascinating. It's not about supplements, gym routines, or miracle genes. Their secret lies in 6 daily movements, each incredibly simple yet profoundly powerful. These movements awaken deep muscle layers, sharpen the brain, lubricate joints, and keep the body agile even after 80. Imagine an elderly Japanese man walking through cherry blossoms at dawn, moving gracefully, breathing calmly, balanced and strong. He's not working out. He's maintaining independence, his balance, his dignity, his youth. This is the philosophy of Kaizen Corporal. Small, intentional daily actions that, over time, transform the body and mind. So if you find it hard to stand without support, if your legs feel heavy, or if you've started to fear falling, this message is for you. Age doesn't determine strength. Consistency and intention do. Stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal the 6 Japanese movements proven to restore firmness, stability, and energy to your body, no matter your age. And if you ever believed that getting older means becoming weaker, what you'll learn here will make you see aging in an entirely new light. The silent process of sarcopenia. After 50. After 50, something quiet but powerful begins inside the body. Muscle tissue slowly shrinks, balance weakens, and energy starts to fade without any clear reason. Science calls this sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength that comes with aging. But here's what many people don't know. Sarcopenia isn't inevitable. It's accelerated by our modern habits, by sitting too long, stressing too much, and moving too little. In much of the Western world, the lifestyle has turned increasingly sedentary. We take elevators instead of stairs, sit in front of screens for hours, and avoid physical strain. Over time, our muscles forget their purpose: to move, support, and protect us. The result? Bodies that were once strong become fragile, prone to stiffness, falls, and metabolic disease. In Japan, the story is different. There, movement is woven into daily life. It's not viewed as exercise, but as an act of respect toward the body, a ritual of health. Elderly people don't rely on gyms. They begin their day with gentle morning routines like radio taiso, walk mindfully through their neighborhoods, and maintain flexibility through traditional postures such as seiza. Their secret isn't intensity, it's continuity. Small, steady gestures that awaken the deep muscles, reactivate circulation, and balance the nervous system. In fact, a study from Fukuoka University showed that seniors who practiced these simple movements daily had 70% fewer falls and significantly sharper mental focus. Because when the body moves, the mind moves too. The real Japanese secret isn't mystical, expensive, or hidden. It's constancy. It's the deep connection between body and spirit, the mindful awareness that every small action, repeated daily, becomes transformation. That quiet consistency is what keeps them strong when others grow weak. Before we dive into the first movement, take a quick moment to like and share this video with someone who needs to regain their strength and balance. What you're about to learn isn't just a set of exercises. It's an entirely new way to age with dignity, vitality, and inner peace. Movement 1. Sampo, or mindful walking. At first glance, it might seem like just walking, but the power of Sampo lies not in distance or speed, it's in awareness. Elderly Japanese often begin their mornings with this quiet, meditative walk that keeps their bodies aligned and their minds sharp. During Sampo, every step is an act of mindfulness. You move at half your normal pace, slow, deliberate, upright, with relaxed shoulders and rhythmic breathing. The traditional method involves inhaling for 2 steps, holding for 2, and exhaling over 4. This breathing pattern gently synchronizes the heart and nervous system, lowering blood pressure and improving oxygen flow to the brain. A study from Kyoto University found that older adults who practiced Sampo daily had 62% less arterial stiffness and far better activation of stabilizing muscles in the feet and abdomen. That means stronger balance, lower risk of falls, and a remarkable feeling of lightness, like rediscovering youth from within. But beyond the data, Sampo reconnects the body with the earth. In Japan, elders walk outdoors, on grass or soil, allowing their feet to speak with the ground. Each mindful step becomes a quiet moment of gratitude, a way to thank the body for continuing to move and carry them forward. Try this tomorrow morning. Walk for 10 minutes, no phone, no distractions. Listen to your steps, feel your breath flow in and out. At first, the slowness might feel strange, but soon you'll find peace in it, because within that stillness, true strength and calm begin to return. Movement 2. Radio Taiso, every day at 6:30 a.m., a gentle piano melody plays on radios and public speakers all across Japan. It doesn't announce the news. It signals the beginning of Radio Taiso, a national ritual of simple, graceful movement that's been practiced for nearly a century. In parks, schools, and offices, you'll see people of all ages moving together, arms stretching wide, spines bending, knees flexing in rhythm. Just 3 minutes, 13 movements, and an entire nation begins its day in harmony. Radio Taiso isn't about intensity or calorie burning. It's about awakening the joints, activating circulation, and freeing the body from stiffness. Studies from the University of Tokyo confirm its remarkable benefits. Seniors who perform Radio Taiso daily have 40% fewer falls and 55% less chronic back pain. They also maintain hip and shoulder mobility equal to people 20 years younger. The secret lies in the synovial fluid each movement stimulates, your body's natural lubricant that prevents joint wear and tear. You don't need equipment, a gym, or even shoes. Just 3 minutes each morning, moving with the rhythm of your breath, drawing invisible circles in the air. You can do it in your kitchen, living room, or garden, barefoot if possible. When you finish, stiffness melts away, replaced by a lightness that lasts the entire day. Start tomorrow. Feel the gentle stretch of each motion, breathe deeply, and notice how your joints awaken like clockwork springs being wound. Then come back, because the next movement will help you reclaim an ancient posture that protects your independence for life. Movement 3. Deep squat. Rest. Imagine yourself walking through a peaceful Tokyo park. You notice men and women well into their 70s sitting comfortably in a deep squat, reading the newspaper, talking with friends, perfectly relaxed. To Western eyes, it almost looks impossible. Yet in Japan, it's as natural as breathing. This posture, practiced for centuries, is one of the body's most complete forms of self-maintenance. It strengthens the hips, knees, and ankles, keeps the spine long and free, and activates the deep core and pelvic floor, the foundation of true mobility. For generations, Japanese culture lived close to the ground. Meals, work, and rest often happened from this position, keeping joints supple and the body youthful. But in the modern West, our world of chairs, couches, and screens has erased that connection. Our hips tighten, knees stiffen, and the very muscles that stabilize us grow dormant. A groundbreaking study from Osaka University, which followed over 5,000 older adults for 12 years, found that those who could maintain a deep squat for just 2 minutes had 70% lower odds of ever needing assistance to stand or walk. That's independence, preserved by posture. Biomechanically, squatting deeply decompresses the spine, improves circulation, and strengthens the glutes and thighs. It also keeps the hips open and mobile, something every aging body desperately needs. To begin, stand near a wall or sturdy chair. Place your feet shoulder width apart, keep your heels grounded, and slowly lower your body as you breathe. If your heels lift, roll up a small towel beneath them. Hold the position for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply, then rise slowly. Don't worry if your legs shake. That tremble means dormant muscles are waking up. With time, your joints will feel more alive and responsive. Remember, this isn't just physical practice. It's a gentle reminder of what your body was designed to do. Move freely. Try it today. Even a few seconds is progress. Because every time you lower yourself into that squat, you're reclaiming strength that was never truly lost, just forgotten. Movement 4. Standing on one leg. In Japan, this simple exercise is prescribed not just for physical therapy, but as a daily practice for longevity. Doctors there recommend it twice a day, 1 minute per leg. It might look simple, but the science behind it is profound. When you balance on one leg, your entire body enters a state of constant micro-adjustment. Every second, muscles in your core, back, hips, and ankles fire rapidly to stabilize you. And with every one of those micro-adjustments, your brain is flooded with sensory data. A complex exchange that strengthens the cerebellum, the part of your brain responsible for coordination, balance, and focus. Research from Fukuoka University, which tracked over 12,000 seniors for 15 years, found astonishing results. Those who practiced this exercise daily had 75% fewer falls, 68% fewer hip fractures, and even greater gray matter density, meaning their brains literally stayed younger. Balance, it turns out, is both a physical and mental exercise. It keeps the body agile and the mind sharp. Here's how to start. Stand barefoot near a wall or sturdy chair. Keep your back straight, eyes focused on a still point ahead, and lift one foot just a few inches off the ground. Don't strain. Let your body find its rhythm. Start with 20 seconds per leg, then gradually work up to 1 minute. If you wobble or lose balance, don't get discouraged. That moment of recovery is the real training. It's your brain learning resilience. Over time, your body will hold itself taller, steadier, and with greater confidence. This is more than balance practice. It's a reminder that control comes not from tension, but from connection. And as your stability improves, you'll soon be ready for the next movement, one that awakens inner stillness and channels the quiet strength of the Japanese spirit. Movement 5. Seiza and Kibadachi. In Japanese tradition, power isn't always shown through motion, but through stillness. These two postures, Seiza, the traditional kneeling position, and Kibadachi, the horse stance, embody that philosophy perfectly. At first glance, Seiza seems simple. Kneeling with your legs folded beneath you, sitting gently on your heels, back straight, shoulders relaxed. But beneath that stillness lies deep work. Holding Seiza strengthens the thighs, glutes, and core, while improving circulation through the lower body. It also stretches the knees and ankles in ways that restore flexibility most people lose over time. Yet the real benefit isn't just physical, it's mental. Seiza teaches patience, composure, and humility. It's a reminder that calmness is a form of control. Now, Kibadachi, or the horse stance, represents the other side of balance, active strength. Stand with your feet twice shoulder width apart, knees bent as if riding an invisible horse, back straight, fists at your sides. It's used in martial arts to build endurance and mental focus. This isometric stance activates nearly every muscle in your lower body, thighs, hips, and glutes, while teaching you to remain grounded and powerful under pressure. Hold it for 30 to 60 seconds, breathing slowly, feeling your legs vibrate with life. When you alternate between Seiza and Kibadachi, you experience the harmony of strength and serenity, tension and calm. In Seiza, you find stillness under control. In Kibadachi, you find stability through effort. Try both today. Sit in Seiza for 1 minute, then rise and assume Kibadachi. Let your legs tremble. That vibration isn't weakness, it's awakening. These two ancient postures remind us that real power doesn't come from speed or size, but from the quiet discipline of presence. And now, in our final movement, we'll explore the practice that unites them all, a breathing technique the Japanese have perfected to channel inner energy and create peace from within. Movimiento 6, Hara breathing. In Japan, longevity isn't measured only in years, it's measured in serenity. And one of the deepest foundations of that inner balance is a breathing practice that connects body and spirit at their center, the hara, located a few inches below the navel. Ancient masters call this the seat of ki, or life energy. Unlike the shallow chest breathing that comes with stress and tension, hara breathing invites the air deep into the belly, expanding the abdomen gently, filling the body with calm and clarity. It's a simple technique, but one that can transform your health from the inside out. Physiologically, this type of deep breathing activates the vagus nerve, which slows the heart rate, lowers blood pressure, and soothes the nervous system. It increases oxygen circulation to your cells and even helps rebalance hormones linked to stress and sleep. But beyond the biology, it reconnects your mind and body, quieting anxiety and restoring mental focus. Here's how to practice it. Sit comfortably or stand with your spine straight. Place one hand on your abdomen and the other on your chest. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, letting the air expand your belly, not your chest. Hold for 2 seconds, then exhale gently through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat this rhythm for 5 to 10 cycles, ideally in the morning or just before bed. With time, your breaths will deepen naturally and your body will feel lighter, calmer, more grounded. Japanese elders believe that mastering hara breathing is mastering life itself. It's not just about oxygen, it's about awareness. Awareness of how you breathe, how you move, and how you live. So try it tonight. As you breathe, let go of tension. Feel your abdomen rise and fall, and remind yourself, peace isn't found in stillness, it's found in presence. Before you begin incorporating these Japanese movements into your daily routine, remember one crucial word: respect. Respect for your body, for your limits, and for the natural pace of your progress. Although every exercise we've covered is gentle and low impact, no two bodies age the same. What feels easy to one person might feel challenging to another. That's perfectly fine. So, always start by consulting your doctor or physical therapist, especially if you're dealing with joint issues, high blood pressure, heart concerns, or unstable balance. These movements are designed to heal, not to strain. Listen to your body's feedback carefully. If you ever feel sharp pain, dizziness, or fatigue, stop immediately. Improvement should feel like expansion, not suffering. Begin small. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day can create profound changes if done consistently. Choose a safe, open space with good lighting. Keep a sturdy chair or wall nearby when practicing balance exercises. For movements like deep squat rest or Seiza, use a towel or cushion beneath your knees to protect the joints. Whenever possible, practice barefoot or with non-slip shoes. This strengthens your feet and improves stability. Stay hydrated, breathe deeply, and never hold your breath during exertion. And above all, be patient. The Japanese don't chase quick results. They honor the process. Progress is not about intensity, it's about consistency. One day at a time, one movement at a time, you'll feel your body awakening. Slowly, steadily, safely. Remember, safety isn't a restriction. It's the foundation of long-term strength. Move wisely, breathe consciously, and you'll not only regain mobility, you'll rebuild trust in your own body. Aging doesn't mean slowing down, it means evolving with wisdom. Each of these 6 Japanese movements reminds us of a simple truth. The body doesn't grow old because of time. It grows old because we stop moving with purpose. Stillness, when prolonged, dims our vitality. But mindful movement reignites it day after day. Think of those Japanese elders who still walk gracefully at sunrise, who bow with ease, who breathe calmly even in their 90s. They aren't blessed with miracles or genetics. What they have is discipline, respect, and a lifelong relationship with their bodies. They don't exercise. They cultivate vitality. And you can too. It doesn't matter if you're 50, 70, or 85. If you take one mindful step today, you've already begun to rejuvenate. If you breathe deeply, you're already rebalancing your mind. If you keep moving, you're already choosing life. True youth isn't measured by birthdays, it's measured by the ability to rise each morning with purpose. So let this be your reminder. Your body is not your limitation, it's your teacher. It responds to care, to rhythm, to gentle persistence. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs it. Like to the channel, and in the comments below, tell me, which of these 6 Japanese movements will you begin today? Because your body is the temple where your spirit lives. Honor it, move it, care for it, and above all, keep evolving with strength, calm, and wisdom. I'm Dr. James, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue learning how to stay strong, balanced, and full of life at every age.